have a theory that I want to share with you. And it's a theory that's emerged out of a couple of my most recent speaking engagements. And it goes something like this. I don't think people right now are necessarily looking for answers. I think the world is awash with advice and information. In fact, I think an overwhelming amount of both. I think what's happened over the past 5 to 10 years has felt completely disorienting for most of us. We don't get exactly how systems we used to trust and rely on are working now. We don't understand the underlying logic of sort of how to succeed in life anymore. The old work hard, follow the rules is not delivering on its promise the way that it once did. We don't necessarily know how to make sense of the choices that we get to make and the ones we've got to make. And I think what we want is language to help us describe not only what we're feeling, but what a way forward through this might look and feel like. And honestly, that's where, for me, the language of permission starts to land for people, because the idea of self-direction, the idea of agency, of intentional choice making at a time when a lot of our default choices just don't sort of pan out anymore, I think it makes sense to people. It's like a really intuitive concept that I'm the only one who can allow myself to make choices right now in a world where nobody knows what the right ones are anymore, where there is no default way forward. And so in a lot of ways, I think the 10 Permissions offers some language for us to try and make sense of what good might look like moving forward. And within that, you can do whatever you want with that. With that language, you can apply it in ways that make sense to you. Yeah, I think we've kind of reached the end of the road in terms of looking for answers. We need to create our own, but language helps us. Language helps us to make sense of things.